What is up, everyone? Here it is, FTM-Movies, the first legitimate video, and we're beginning the Persona 5 Royal playthrough. And as for this game, I've played it twice, once on easy, once on normal. And that was a long time ago as well. I haven't played this game in at least half a year. And we're going to get started right now. Here we go.
Sorry, Ben.
This story is a work of fiction. Similarities between characters or of only those who have The contract has been. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided. Those who oppose fate and desire change. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise.
There's something here.
There's our main man, Joker. I'm pretty sure we get our first bit of actual gameplay here. Trying to escape from the feds.
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end. What was that? Don't worry about us.
Alright, now we just run.
Showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent.
Pretty much.
Nice work as always, Joker.
Alright, now we just run back the way we came.
Just run, get out of there. Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Stop right there.
Alright, we got our first fight of the prologue here.
Take him down, Joker.
It's possible to lose, but it's something.
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
Go down.
I believe this is a guaranteed crit here. And again.
Before their backup gets here.
That's it.
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful. Joker, behind you. Go through that door. Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way! Come on, run!
We're gonna get our hiding tutorial here, I think, very soon. Just coming up. Yeah, here it is. Thing is, if he just looked left, he would see the intruder he was looking for. Now we're gonna hide behind some boxes to escape this guy. Does he not think to look behind those boxes at any point? I mean, if you're searching, like, for a dangerous intruder, surely you'd look a bit harder. Alright, we're about to get the best addition to Royal ever. This was not in the original and is the best thing to ever be added. Joker can become Spider-Man with this old grappling hook. And I'm pretty sure we get the second fight here. Second fight of the opening prologue of the game.
It's an enemy right near you! Even you can't take on this many. Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you.
This pistol actually sounds so lame. Hey, look, I'm floating the dot. Hey, look, I want to float you.
I'll end this right now.
It's her. It's the new girl. The
Joker,
new
it's
one
her.
in
She's the
Royal.
weird reading I've been getting.
What a shot. Honestly amazed that she could land that, considering that she's only had a persona for about a month at this point. Let me just watch her go wild.
Oh my god, yeah.
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, senpai!
Alright, here we go. Second fight of the game, and we got two jaguars and a massive bird. Get used to these weird enemy designs. They'll show up a lot. I believe we have another guaranteed crit here, because this is an opening fight.
This time, it's my turn to come to your aid,
And we're definitely not going to die here either.
Persona! You're mine.
Yep, there's one.
There.
There's two, and I'm pretty sure the third one doesn't crit, so the
You're mine.
Kasumi here can actually attack, and she's going to get the crit. And now we get to watch the best move in Persona 5 history. The all-out attack right here. Sweet.
That's the landing! I think that's the last of them.
Well, considering they're all dead, I believe you're correct.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going
See
to
how
make it
they're
harder
not
for them to
running
track you
as soon
down.
as she said that.
You still have something you need to do as a phantom thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere. However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
Alright, it took her 2 tries of saying that for him to actually run.
Let's do it.
Alright, I think now we just get more cutscenes.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Alright, we're about to see a big brain move from our guy Joker here. He's gonna run across the side right there.
See ya.
And proceed to jump out the window without any of the glass shards impaling him at all.
You're so reckless, you know that?
Lucky guy. Then he lands safely from, I'm assuming, multiple stories high.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
He's reading.
Hide in the
It
back.
can't
We
be.
both have skin that blend
An
in.
ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Hide in the back.
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
How did he not land on any of those guards?
Suspect secure.
Oh, I didn't let it go.
Maybe he did, who knows.
How funny would it have been if someone used that car, boxed it up
You have
for
your
late game
teammate to thank
rotations,
for
yeah? And then we just hot down
You
one
were
hot
sold out.
Oh, there's chests up here.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
I see a car with wheels. Has nothing.
Alright. Here we see drugging a miner. Wonderful.
Got their wheel.
Wake him up.
They got out.
But don't worry, water will do the trick.
Why am I using my AR? I have an auto sniper. What? Oh, hello.
No dozing off.
Don't go off that. Don't go off that, please.
You still
Well,
don't get
massive
it,
fire
do
pit, just spray at it.
you? Give it up.
And child abuse.
Come on, cooperate. What? You
Because
run
he is
shots?
16 and therefore still a minor, and it is still child abuse.
Hit all
What
right,
about
miss
the
all
camera?
that shot. Why is he coming towards us?
You thinking
You
it
want
can
some? I'll
be
give it
used
you.
as
I'll play one
video
of those.
evidence?
Alright, what's the funniest
Oh, how much
response?
AR do you have, my guy?
We're just gonna not answer, we're just gonna say nothing.
Hear my question? Answer.
We just sit up here and not shoot.
That would have happened regardless.
And just get placed.
You would have got mad
Obstruction
either
of
way.
Justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works.
Well, the only manslaughter he's done is demon slaughter.
Led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it.
Why did you do that? What?
Oh yeah, we get to pick the difficulty now as well. Now, I haven't actually decided what difficulty we're gonna go on, because I have beaten this game twice on easy and normal. But I also haven't played this game in a while, so...
Oh, we almost had it.
should we go hard anyway? Yeah, I reckon we go hard anyway.
Has nothing. 25.
So,
Oh,
yeah.
We got zone.
Alright, we're going for hard on this playthrough
Hey, look, I'd say we start
and
with
this series.
hard and get blown up.
You should know your place.
Oh, there's kids right below us. There's a kid right down there. You come over here and look down here. You see that building, yeah?
Alright, I'm pretty sure we get to name our character here as well.
Invisible mirroring
Sign here.
Yeah, this is definitely...
Professional
Alright,
under your name.
I haven't actually decided on a name either. Oh, I could be really brutal here. You know what, yeah, let's do it.
I see.
You guys need to see what happens
Sign this, right?
in case you ever end up in a situation like
I
this.
don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Just make sure, sign the thing as soon as they give it to you so that this doesn't happen to you. It was for educational purposes, you know?
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
But we can hold this kid. We can hold this kid. Oh, we're gonna be so annoying.
Yeah, I haven't actually decided on a name for my main character yet.
Oh, I hear a number.
What do we call him?
Hold this kid.
Alright, so I think I have a name idea. I think I know what I'm gonna call him. We call him Mike Oxlong. If you get the joke, you get the joke. If you don't, well, you'll understand when you're older, hopefully. But yes, that's going to be the name of our main character of the game. We don't get to change it for obvious reasons.
Oh, his loot fell off. No.
And so we are going to be going by the name Mike Oxlong for the rest of the game.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand. I didn't expect to be you.
See,
You'll
she
be
knows
answering
him
my
at this
questions
point.
this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
Well, considering the method involves other world events. In fact, we're going to tell her that.
True. There's no way I could be convinced of such a world just by reading the reports. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart? Now, tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Alright, now we get to the actual game. We're out of the prologue opening and we're going to get to the actual game now. After this butterfly waffles on for about 30 seconds.
A prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet
overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
Okay, now we see our boy Joker. He's on his way to his new hometown where he's going to be living for the next year.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
Ah, yeah, that's the app. That's how he gets into the demon world, using that app right there.
That's what's going on.
Joker's hallucinating some shit. He's hallucinating some fire. Don't worry, Joker, that will be you in a few days' time. Alright, now we actually get some gameplay here, where we're going to be exploring our new hometown, where we will be spending most of the beginning of the game. And we have our new guardian, Sojiro Sakura. And we just need to explore the neighborhood and find him. And he kindly decides to give us a tutorial on moving the camera. Thank you very much, game. I have not played video games before, therefore I do not know that in literally every other game the controls are the exactly the same. It's literally always the same. And also we got a tutorial for socializing with people, like this very unfriendly officer right here. We're gonna leave him alone. We don't have time for this. Alright, I'm trying to remember where his house was. Ah, yeah, it was down here, I remember. Alright, this isn't actually where we're staying. We find the house, and then we knock on it, and no one's home. This is not where we're staying.
Looks like no one's home. Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, it belongs to the
That
back
cafe
alley, so
is where
I
we're
should
going to be
run out of
staying.
deliveries first.
We're going to be living in
Next,
the
I need to
attic
take
of that
this
cafe.
package too.
I didn't know cafes had attics, but they do. Also above the postman, there's the key. Wait, hold on. He has two different color eyes. See, yeah, he had one blue and one orange. I'm pretty sure those things exist in like real life. Two different color eyes on a cat. I've never actually seen that in real life before. And there's another one just to the side, another cat. Alright, anyway, this cafe is where we're going to be staying for the rest of the game. As you can see for Sojiro, business is booming, with his total 2 customers, both of which look about 80 years old.
How frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Oh, right. They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
I wouldn't take your chances, mate.
There's been a string of
Knowing
those
what
rampage
people are capable of,
accidents, you know.
Jesus.
I just hope that none happen
I wouldn't be
around here.
surprised if Joker wakes up one day and finds a car just lodged into the
We'll
cafe.
see you next time.
It doesn't actually end up happening, but I would not be surprised.
4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy. Uh-huh. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other. Well, not that that matters. Follow me. This is your room.
Wonderful bedroom Joker has.
You look like you want to say something.
Well, it's definitely not big.
It's on you to clean up the rest. I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble.
Well, cheers.
Now,
Cheers for the notice.
I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between 2 adults.
As you just heard, Joker is being sued for the crime of being a good person.
The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass.
Because they're sodders.
Best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself.
Barely.
Nothing happens.
You're barely in the business, my man. How do you even make money? You have 2 customers who are too old to hold a job.
It's the word that applies to you. Your sentence lasts until next spring, right? That's why you're gonna be here for the coming year. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Shujin. That's the new school that Joker's going to be attending in this area. We actually get to go there tomorrow.
The school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you know? What a waste of my Sunday. Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
Oh, he's thinking about drawing a line in the dust with his finger. Should write something really funny. Write your name. Write Mike Oxlong. Just mark your presence there. I think we actually get to read these books that are on this desk. We actually get to read them at some point in the game. When we actually get to cleaning. Fantastic job, Joker. You should become a maid sometime.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. Got that?
How do you get sick from staying up late? I mean, you get tired, but you don't fall ill. That ain't what happens. Oh. We have here the most important tutorial in the game. Time is definitely limited. Everything you do will have an impact on something in the game. Definitely use your time wisely. Just like I will be doing in this playthrough, hopefully. Alright, I don't think we have anything else to do right now, so I think we might just go to bed.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Alright, we're about to get a flashback here of how Joker even ended up with a criminal record in the first place. We get to witness being a good person. Would you look at that? No. Sexual harassment. How wonderful.
Don't give me that shit.
I'm only kidding. Sexual harassment is not wonderful. Don't do it. Definitely don't do it. Yeah, he's bothering the woman.
Please stop.
Did he slap her? These two basically mean the same thing, so we're gonna leave it up to fate.
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police.
This guy right here, he comes in very important at the end of the game. I said that earlier, but I meant more specifically this guy right here.
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car.
Who called the cops? There's no one around here except for Joker.
You just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face.
I'm pretty sure anyone would find that weird and stop to look at it, you know, out
This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
And there's the app again. In case you can't already tell, it's being forcefully installed on Joker's phone. Alright, this is the dream I was talking about. And those are the Velvet Twins right there. And behind them we'll see someone very important.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is
And
currently
Joker
fast
dreams
asleep.
being
You're
in
only
prison.
experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Alright, this guy
This place
right here.
exists between dream and
He
reality,
is Igor.
mind and matter. It is a room that only
He's one of
those who are
the
bound by
few
a
characters who
contract
is in
may
every
enter.
Persona game.
I am Igor, the master of this place.
Most of the Persona
Remember
games
it
have
well.
different main
I summoned
characters
you
in
to
that.
speak of important matters.
So
It
this
involves
Joker
your
right
life
here,
as
he's
well.
only in Persona 5. Igor is actually a guy from every Persona game. I'm gonna go the logical way and be like,
Know your place, inmate. Who do you think you're talking to?
Jesus.
Still, this is a surprise.
I don't think we ever
The
see
state
that
of this
bat
room
baton
reflects the
thing,
state of your own heart.
like creating
To think a
electricity.
prison
I don't
would
think we see
appear
that
as
ever again.
such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you.
Alright, so in summary, Joker's dreamed of being in prison, and there's a fortune teller here.
I speak of the end to everything.
The end of the planet.
However, there is a
Okay.
means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you
AKA the
have the resolve
Persona
to challenge
game.
the distortion of the world? You didn't decline. Very well. That is enough. Allow me to observe the path of your
Is
rehabilitation.
Igor the kind of guy who's like, oh, you didn't deny it, you didn't deny it,
Pardon me
that
for
means
not
it's true,
introducing the
you
others.
didn't deny it.
To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion.
And I will explain them right now.
Now
These
then,
guys
it seems the night is
will be the
waning.
ones who
It is
create
almost
all our
time.
personas when
Take
we
your
actually
time
get
to
to
slowly come
fighting
to understand
things.
this place. We will surely meet
You'll get it
again
at some point.
eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
And now we move on to the next day. And we get to go to school today. Not to learn, but to actually show up. And
Well then,
because
let's
we're
go
a
introduce
transfer guy.
ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Hey, Sojiro, no being sexist. We're not sexist here on this FTM-Movies family-friendly channel. Ignore the fact that we just saw sexual harassment
Do
5
me a
minutes ago.
favor and behave
We'll ignore
yourself,
that part.
alright? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't
Thanks.
cause me any trouble.
He's not always like
To
this, trust me.
reiterate, just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with
He
in your
says
hometown,
that we'll be expelled if we
those
cause any
days
trouble.
are over. If
Yet
you
the
are thrown out
first
from
thing
our
we
school,
do
there will
is
be
cause
no place
trouble,
for you to go.
and
Keep that in
we
mind.
don't get expelled at all.
This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami. Here's your student ID. Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office. And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That
Why,
is
thank
your
you.
promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
But really though,
Oh, no
why
shit.
me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going? I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well,
Like
I'll
what?
be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
He's a good kid, he just got caught in the
Come
wrong
to the
situation,
faculty
that's the
office when
thing.
you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having
Including
a criminal
you.
record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way,
His
if you
past,
get
it happened
expelled
like
now,
last
I
week.
won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it? School never changes, huh?
Nope, and it never will.
Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome
Oh,
situation.
here he is.
I can't believe they pushed someone
Alright,
with a record
everyone
on
say
me.
it with me.
A male teacher would be
Kido
better
Shida.
suited for this.
Why in the world
The
was someone
literal
like that admitted
nonce
here?
of this game. Here we have.
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my
How is
volleyball
the
team has
school's
contributed more than
reputation
enough to cover that.
Gonna, like,
That's
have a
certainly
positive
true.
impact if you accept a
Be
criminal.
careful, okay?
Well, a
Again,
quote-unquote
if anything
criminal.
were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I
Alright,
keep
I
wishing that
might
he'd just
have
end
to
up not
end
coming
the
to school.
episode soon.
Still,
We're getting up
that
to
isn't something I
45
should be
minutes.
saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
Ugh, traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the
Well,
train
traffic
starting
doesn't
tomorrow.
move. Once it moves, it's
So,
no longer traffic.
How was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage? Now listen up.
What now?
Still, you were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like
Some
at
of them
school,
will.
people might say stuff about me in the future too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in.
Yeah, that's a good question, Joker. How about you
I was
ask him?
asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
You happen to agree to it.
I've already been paid for it too, after all.
Surely you think a lot
And now
more on a
back to
decision
today's
like
top
that.
stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here.
Well, yeah,
If I
last
remember
month
right,
was
the girl
before
that
he
passed
came
away
in.
was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
All traffic
I know
around
what
Shibuya Station
that's
is being
referencing.
redirected due to the accident.
I
So drivers
know.
should expect jam-packed streets.
I know what he was talking about there.
Come on.
It comes in near the end of the game. That accident that he just mentioned.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Please wait behind the yellow
This is one of the derailing trains, like the accidents that we were just discussing. This is what it looks like. So next time you hear about train crash on the news, just imagine this.
I don't have a visual yet.
Jesus.
Footage from the accident. According to the police,
Direct
the
footage?
engineer's life was
How
not
did you
in
get
danger
that?
despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct?
And there's the prosecutor who talked to us in
You
prologue
and I
of the
haven't
game.
gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask
And here we have this guy.
Not
Who,
want your opinion
once
on
again, another very important
Sure.
character, right here.
Your judgment is quite
It's
often correct,
Ketchy.
though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
conveyor belt only.
Sorry, mate, your advances ain't working.
Damn, to think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time. I wasn't able to open the cafe today.
Oh no, all 2 of your 80-year-old
Whatever.
customers.
Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you.
Alright, I think he's gonna give us the, he's giving
Talk
us
about a
the,
gruesome accident.
the diary
80
to
people
save the
were
game with.
Here's the diary.
Yep, here it
Make
is.
sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is. However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. Well, I'm off. I'll lock the place up. So do whatever you want for the rest of the night. Oh, but
Like
don't mess
what?
up my store. If something goes missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops. You got school tomorrow. You better
What
head
if
off
it
to
went
bed,
in?
all right?
Alright, if we have this diary and if we can save now, I think that might be where we end for today's episode right here. Once again, not really anything interesting in the first hour of the game, but tomorrow, as soon as we go to sleep, at the start of the next episode, we're going to be getting into the first legitimate battles, so that will all be coming next time, whenever that may be. But for now, that's going to be it. Cheers to everyone right here who's made it all the way to the end of this 50-minute video. Cheers to you all. See you guys later.